Hi, hello. This is, seriously, this is super casual. I can't even tell you how casual this Mega Man playing is going to be. Dash goes on the right bumper. That's how it always goes, dog. Ooh, there we go. A little music. Alright. Seriously, super casual. West Coast style, super casual. Let's call it that. I felt like playing a little Mega Man, so I'm gonna play a little Mega Man. I love Mega Man X. It it's definitely a top 10 all-time game for me. 100% in the top 10. Probably top 5, really, if I'm being real here. Which might as well be real, right? It's late. I'm playing Mega Man because I feel like playing Mega Man because Mega Man's a good game. Mega Man X is a great game. There we go. Okay, just this microphone arm a little bit. Let's make it a little bit better. There we go. That should be pretty good. I can play through this. Oh, through this game pretty quick. I'm hoping that I will be able to get through it in this just one sitting here, but we'll see. Because this is just for funsies. This isn't necessarily, hey, let's play all the way through Mega Man X. Mega Man X is just a great game that I want to play some of right now. So I'm going to. Mega Man X is a formative game for me. I'm not certain, but I think it was probably the first Mega Man I played. If not, it was close to it. I know we played some of one of the NES Mega Mans. I want to say it was 5. I'm probably mistaken about that. Oh, certainly off base on that. I'm just gonna take a few hits here. It's one of those tips I got out of watching GDQ. How to improve my X game a little bit. Just okay. Now let's get you guys dead and out of here. Just not having much life when you get into this. So I'm gonna play it kind of the way I normally play it, and also a little bit of the stuff that. Oh, he still wanted to punch me once. And a little bit with some of the stuff I've, learned from that, just to speed it up a bit. You worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. I don't know if that's a good thing, man. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Zero's a little cocky, like you might get as strong as I am. I know this is the game that has started my long-standing tradition of always going with the ice stage first in a Mega Man, if there's an ice stage. It's just the way I do it, just the way it has to be done. I can't even help it. The reason you have to start here in X, like, you can pick any stage, but like, you shouldn't. Like, it would be silly. You need them. You need them boots. You need that dash. Without the dash, Mega Man X is hardly Mega Man X. Oh, didn't get turned around. So yes, Mega Man... Oh, come on now. Just some sloppy Mega Man play here tonight. There we go. Oh yeah, I was like, what's Dr. Light's voice sounds like? It sounds like Elma, Dr. Wily, so you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life, and I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. Yeah. But now it seems clear that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find use and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Because that wasn't a good one, but that's how he sounded in Mega Man 8. It was weird choice to make in the voice acting there. And as far as I know, that's the only place you can get some voice acting for Dr. Light. So, ooh, that was almost a mess. Let's just... These guys have always kind of sucked to fight. I mean, clearly I'm not a speedrunner, or I would probably just... I have to assume they would just damage boost through that. And I don't think they take this because it causes the slowdown. Oh, yeah, just go down. There we go. But like I said, we're just playing to have fun, not to go through as fast as we possibly can. Oh, got hit with the snowball. Hey, die. Ah. Oh, got them dukes up on the Mega Man. Oh, you gotta hold whatever animation you're in a boss store in Mega Man. If you make a Mega Man and that doesn't... Ooh. Oops. I somehow didn't... Nope. My fingers are already not quite up to the task tonight. Oh, yeah, I should have gotten a hit in on him while he... There we go. Nah, not the cleanest fight with Penguin. My fingers are feeling a little sluggish tonight. Not all as dexterous as we were when we were... I don't know, what year did this come out? 93? So I'd have been 8? 9? Ooh, I accidentally skipped that. I didn't mean to skip that. It's fine. Okay, so now what do I do? Let's see. When I was a kid, I always went here first, but it doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of things you can't get. Storm Eagle makes a lot of sense. I think you can do everything in one go through Storm Eagle's stage once you have them boots, so I might as well. Plus, Storm Eagle's super easy. I don't need any extra abilities to take him down quickly, so... my finger dexterity might prove to make this a little more challenging than it needs to be, but okay, here we go. I assume my little brother found that one screwing around. We have very different video game playing styles. My style has always been, and I can't even help it, that I'm trying to finish the video game. I'm trying to get through it. Like, you know, I grew up back when playing Super Nintendo, when games were often hard, and it wasn't a foregone conclusion that you were going to beat the game, you know? And so, my goal is always to beat the game. My little brother played in a much more, I'm just gonna fuck around and see what happens kind of way. And so, he's the one who found a lot of the stuff that I couldn't find in X. Like, he wasn't very good at, he's a few years younger than me, and he wasn't very good at, you know, playing through the game, but he would screw around and he'd find stuff that I wouldn't think to look for, like, coming up here, like, these days you could see, you know, there's area to walk on there. Like, as an adult, I'd go, oh yeah, there's stuff to walk on, let's go in there. But as a kid, I didn't have that experience yet, and so, like, I would have never thought to fall down there. Just never would have thought. And one day, like, that's the sort of thing, like, you could completely do on accident, too. Like, oh, you missed the jump, and now I fell down here, and now I know. And now we got our head helmet. So we look like a pretty Sailor Scout. I'm gonna go up and get that extra guy, because we're gonna need most of our extra guys later. Like, I shouldn't die unless I really screw up, which is always possible, but I shouldn't die on accident anywhere. Oh, took a little unnecessary damage, so we're just gonna skip a little bit here, not go through one of those doors. Now we are going to take down Storm Eagle. Yeah, just keep giving me this. That was pretty good. He gave me a lot of easy hits. I think they would call that a pretty good pattern. Like, look, not a hit. Storm Eagle didn't get one hit on us. That's pretty good. Always good when you can take down a boss with just your starting X Mega Buster, in this case an X Buster, and not take a hit. I remember hearing some people say before that that Mega Man X is hard. Like, it's hard compared to other Mega Man games, but and maybe it's just because it's my first one, and so it's the one I have the most experience with, but that is not how I feel at all. Okay, yeah, I think... Let's see, okay, so... Flame Mammoth... Yeah, we can do Flame Mammoth now. So one of the cool things that Mega Man X and very few of the other Mega Mans do, if you don't know, is beating other stages. Like, not only does the power-up you get affect the stage, but beating the stage affects the stage. So normally this is a lava stage, and I probably didn't know that for quite a while, because I always, you always go Chill Penguin first, and so this should be lava covering this stage, and instead it is just snow, and it makes the stage a lot easier. Pain's a pot, which may increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. And so, you know, it's really cool. Like, one of the stages does Spark Mandrill stage, which actually kind of makes it harder, I think, because then the lights start turning out all the time. So I think in speedruns they do some, like, they have some sort of trick to get this without coming down here. And it might be coming in this stage after Boma Quanger and coming in with the Boomerang Cutter, so you can do something. I missed that jump part. Ooh, free extra guy. Yes, please. With the... yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, coming in here with the Boomerang Cutter, so you could do some fun stuff to, oops. Oh well. Use the Boomerang Cutter to get it down, to go down there just right and pick up the heart so you don't have to go down and come back. I don't know exactly what the way to do that is. I feel like I've tried it before and did not have success, so I'm just gonna not. That's all it's gonna do is make this, screw you, take longer. Oh yeah, Spark Mandrill stage, like, losing the lights, oof, makes it a lot easier to fall down and stuff. Man, I phoned that pretty hard. So, you can also use Boomerang Cutter, Cutter to cut off Flame Mammoth's snout. It doesn't really have a huge effect on the fight, I don't think. And I don't know what he's actually weak to. I've always found that this weapon works really well. And part of that is you get 2 hits every time. Oh, he can't do that move if you cut off his snout. I think he's actually weak to the Tornado. But plus if you do that right, you get 2 hits on it every time. Like, that was super quick. That's a super quick fight, and it's easy to do it super quick like that. And then he gives you what I feel is one of the more useless weapons in this game. Okay, so now we're not gonna get the chess piece just yet. We're gonna go fight Boma Quanger. And I've watched the speedrun on this, and like, the way they fight this guy is amazing, how quickly they can do it, and I can't quite do it that way, and I'd like to learn how to someday. Like, it's just gonna take practice and knowing the fight, you know? Like, and not even knowing the fight, like, I know the fight. Like, I've played this game so many times, like, seriously, this is one of my formative games. When I was a kid, I'd always like to come to this level after Sting Chameleon. Well, not always. It actually took us a long time to figure out that you could get the powered up X-Buster in the stage. We'd always just get it via 0 at the end of the game. Like, we didn't know that where it was, or even that you could get it. And so, saying I always came to Sting Chameleon is wrong. But once I figured out you could do it, I like to go to Sting Chameleon first, before this stage, so that you could go invisible through those lasers, and that makes that a much less of a pain in the ass, let me tell you. So the thing about this stage that's annoying, and that the speedrunners know how to do, and it's like, even for them apparently, it's not an easy trick. There's gonna be the heart power. One of the 8. Well, each stage has a heart, right? And so you get all 8 to get Mega Man up to his full power. Oop! Got shot. And the one in this one is kind of hard to get. Well, not kind of hard to get. That's not quite right. See, it's right there. And so, apparently, what the speedrunners can do is, like, if you're jumping, like, see if I can, like, you can, like, you don't see right there that second jump I did. Like, see, normally when you're jumping, his feet are like a few pixels in, but you can jump like yeah, like right there, like just a couple pixels out, and they can get that and time it and do it just right to get that extra distance to jump up there with a dash jump, and that's real freaking hard, man. Like, I think I did it once, and simply I am just old enough at this point that doing that actually hurts my hands. Now, one thing I've been able to do a few times as a kid is use that to get up there, and I think that might be the way I can do it without having to come back to the stage, because the easy way to do it is to use the weapon from this stage. I don't remember what the way was to do this consistently. There we go, got it. See? That's my way to do that without coming back to the stage. Probably not as quick for the speedrunning type folks as doing that fancy wall jump, because you gotta sit, you gotta sit there and charge your X-Buster, you gotta wait for all that animation. Like, that is 1 or 2 seconds a time. Like, that's... I say that, kind of, facetiously, like 1 or 2 seconds a time, but, those guys going for world records, that's a lot of time. Like, I'm fucking around a lot right here. But, in order to not have to go through the stage again with Bomaquanger, like, his will go around and grab it, it's super easy. So that's what I like to do, is use the ice thing to do a little extra jump. Now, like, those speedrunners will get in just the right spot where he just kind of does this little thing, but... Ooh. I'm not good. Ooh, shit. I've got... Oops. Do I not even have enough in there to... Okay, I've got like 2... Like, I think that might buy me a hit. So I'm gonna try to play pretty carefully. I got a hit in. When he gets stuck in this... It's real rough. Okay, he's out of it. Stuck in it again. I should charge it all the way up because that kind of gives you some space. There we go. Okay, one more hit on this. Oh, I just need to play it safe so I don't take the hit. There we go, got him. Not too bad. Not too bad, right? So I think I was saying, like, yeah, this is, like, there are 2 games that kind of, I could say credit or I could say blame for getting me as into video games as I am, has set me down this path of treachery and destruction. Oh, shit. I didn't want to come here yet. I needed to go to Launch Octopus first. False. There is a trick. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a trick, so it'll be quicker for me to just do it and then come back. I'm just bummed. You don't need to play this stage twice. So down here is where the heart is. And it's... God dang it, I can't even get... Come on, dash. It's way over there. Regardless, you can't see it right now. And this is another one I saw that the speedrunners did. There's some glitch they can do to make it... like, grab the item with a boomerang cutter. I don't know what the best weapon for this guy is. Like, that seems like a good one, because it just sits there and blinks at him, right? But he only flashes twice. Oop, that one. You gotta get it high enough, though, or it just goes... meh, it just plinks off his arms. Oh. I don't know if it's very good against him. Like... This is one of the more endurance testy sort of fights in the I shouldn't have done that. Like, it takes a long time to die. Like, you gotta give him a lot of hits. And he's not hard, but... Oh, he didn't pull himself in like I thought he would. Oops. Screwed up my jump over his, So you get a lot fewer hits in if you're not as close to him, you know? Because it takes a while, and then once it shoots off. So this seems like it's working alright, but there's gotta be a way faster way. Like, I would also just use the X-Buster, and... Like, okay. It took the entire thing of juice to get him. But, oh, what I was saying is, I blame this game and Chrono Trigger. Those are the two games that after I played them, we were like, well, video games are awesome. I just want to do this all the time. These are great. Come on. Okay. Yay, now we got all the kick-ass white armor. Mega Man X looks super dope, not like puny regular Mega Man. I should stop taking all those hits. I don't know if there's going to be life to grab up here or not. There's an extra guy, though. Get that extra guy. We're doing pretty good on extra guys. I think that was number 6. I don't know whether this is faster to do this way or... Yeah, you just... Alright. So far we're doing pretty good. Sting Chameleon is a pushover once you know how to deal with him. Oh, I took that hit. Oh, gotta get in just the right spot. Getting a little too far over. Here we go. So, that is how I saw the speedrunners do it. More or less. Like it's nothing. It's nothing. Like, you could shave off a little more time there, but, like, anybody who's played Mega Man X can pull that off. So we're doing pretty good. 30 minutes in. Like, I mean, speedrunners would be wrapping this up right about now, but they also wouldn't be watching the animations at the end of the levels and so on. So, you know, whatevs. Okay, now we got him out of the way. I don't remember who is weak against his stuff, but I know who we need to fight now. I never remember. I don't know what Launch Octopus is weak against, if he's even weak against anything. Like, I feel like every time I fight him, I go through all the abilities. I'm like, none of these are doing shit. I mean, luckily he's not super hard or anything. These guys are so hard to jump over. Like, I have to imagine the speedrunner folks just, like, damage boost through them because... What happened to my, Ooh. Jump! Man, don't take... Oh, hey. Wow, being generous with the extra lives. I don't actually know what the best way to kill... Like, these things have always been a huge pain in the... That seemed to work pretty well. It's not as easy to do against the second one that's coming up here. So something fun that is easy to not know, instead of trying to shoot when you're inside those, it's a lot faster. Come on. Like, oops. Like... Okay, rapid fire. Just sitting there, just thumb down, just balls out. Is there something up here? Just some life. Like, I'm trying to remember what is the stuff that is necessary and what isn't. But I know what's necessary and what isn't. Okay, so I need to kill this. Screw you. There, that's what I should have done from the start. Because we're gonna go down here, we're gonna go smashy. See how cool is this level interaction stuff? You could have ignored that and just carried on with your day, but if you instead... Oop. There we go. Oh shit, 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 shit! Oops! Like I said, should only die if I do something really stupid. Okay, where's this? Oh, against him, huh? Shit. Well, this is a bummer. Because now I'm going to have to farm those lives. No matter how much you love a game, farming isn't fun. Like I said, these are some of the harder guys in the game, in my opinion. Like, because they're just sucking you in from... And, you know, into spikes that can one-shot you. And... which is never fun. Spikes, never fun. Oops. So I'm just gonna go in here instead of trying to menu or use the bumpers. See, there we go. Ah, bite me with the missiles. So I should not have died. I died twice in this level. Should not have died any time. Spikes can always get you. Nope. Oh, crud. My jump didn't go off there. There we go. Didn't stand in a dumb place this time. Ooh, something I've never liked, the double tap to dash, and I'm finding that my small corrections are getting me a command dash, and I want a button dash only. Never want a command dash. Because that's so clunky to pull out as something you want to do. Oh, right. And conversely, I can't remember exactly where this guy comes up. Right about here. Oh, missed it. Oh, didn't miss it by much. Accidentally command dashing can be very costly. And, you know, sometimes you want to move just a pixel, and that's a tap. And so if you let go and tap another pixel, like, all of a sudden you're dashing, and you're dashing into a pit or some spikes or something, and that's not what you want. So that does a ton of damage that way. We can cut off his arms. And that takes away some of his abilities, but that doesn't do that much damage, really. Oh. See, that didn't do much damage. Fire doesn't work underwater. S-Ice, like, that doesn't do much. That's against Spark Mandrill is who that works against. So we can try... like, this is kind of a go-to. It's getting awful jumpy. Like, you can get 2 hits in on one shot, too. That's, like, none of it really matters. It's not that hard. And using the X-Buster against him is certainly viable. I'm just was really hoping to find something a little quicker than that. And maybe that wasn't quicker. Oh man, I screwed that up. See, got these guys to such a degree at this point that I can just sloppily just try things, jump around like never ever. Like once you got a few heart tanks, none of the bosses in this game are never a threat. Like I can and probably have beaten all of them with just the X-Buster, even the harder ones. Like they're super doable. He has homing missiles, which I don't remember who is weak against those either. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Stink Community on this stage. I should have done launch octopuses first. Like, cause once you have a couple heart power-ups and you know the armor, like it has damage, like that's a lot, man. So now, oops, still don't want to miss the damn jump. Let's just destroy all of these so I've got enough room that I'm not. See, there we go. Butt it up. Now we escape. And that's Mega Man. It's Mega Man X. That's how you do that. Now we do this guy. Armored Armadillo is the only boss that I would say is actually tough. He's the one who definitely gave me the most trouble as a kid and took the longest to get unlocked. I think as a kid I was never even very good at bothering at using all the power-ups against bosses to try and see what their weaknesses were, because I remember not knowing for a long time that old Spark Mandrill here, his weakness is ice. Ooh. So I think those guys still attack normally, but the stage isn't, like, dark. Although I can... Maybe it's because differences in TVs and stuff since back then. But I remember having a real hard time. I don't remember what is good against this guy. So I'm gonna go in with this. What is good against this guy? I feel like everything is, like, when in doubt, Storm Tornado. Ah, got me. Ah, got me again. Yeah, that actually was pretty quick, so that seems okay. Oh, I got one of them extra guys back. They're being very generous with extra guys. Okay, we're still at 6. We only need 3 more. Like, I would like to max it out just because, just in case. I guess I technically need 8 guys. But then after I need those guys, I'm gonna would be walking around with 1, which you don't want either. See, this was always a tricksy one too. Like, that's so easy to walk by. Oh, he got me anyway, punk. Oh, hey, I didn't know that guy would shoot again from that side. You learn something new every day. Oh. There we go. And now we're here. Oops. Alright. Pretty light blue Mega Man. Oops. I screwed it up. Oh. You gotta get just right, and I've been screwing it up. Boom! See, with the power-up, super easy. Not even a deal. Without the power-up, you gotta do a lot of dodging. It takes a lot longer, but it's still super doable. I think this being my first Mega Man as a kid, I might not have realized right away that that all of the enemies had a weakness, and that was part of why some things were hard. But once you know they all have weaknesses, and you know those weaknesses, like, it's not a thing. Armored Armadillo. This was always a fun stage for me. Fun, stupid fun. Oh. See, I wanted to kill the big bat. For some reason, those big bats have a much higher drop rate on extra guys. There, 9 guys, see? Super worth going back and doing that. Yep, screw that. Ostrich with a circular saw on his head. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, so I think in this one I want, this one I want to go in front of the guy. And well, now I'm not. Ooh. See, sometimes memory's still a little hazy. I was like, wait a second. I didn't want to go in front of that guy, did I? Now we need to get our guy back. Oh, he ran away. Got our guy back, no problem. Okay, we're not gonna do anything stupid. I said I shouldn't die playing this, and that is still true, but then I died 3 times so far. Okay, so the dumb thing I did is I don't want to. I need my energy tank, and now we gotta get behind him. And we don't need to do this, but I want to do this because that walking behind him takes forever. And get this energy, fill up some of our tanks up a little bit. I used to play this much more carefully too. Now I go for speed a little more readily. Because, you know, back then I wanted all the I wanted tanks all the time and stuff because shit was hard. Who knew when I was gonna be able to... Oops, that was a mistake. Covered from it, it's fine. Okay, so... this one we need to do fast. Oh, and he went super fast. That was faster than I even expected. Weird. Because you need to kill him before he gets over here so you can just jump on up there. And boom, now we have every power-up in the game. Well, not every. There's one more power-up that we need. See, this is where I'd always come to fill up my tanks going through the Sigma stages when I was a kid because, well, one, riding this thing is super fun. But you also, you know, get some juice out of those guys and you get some from that. Alright. We're staying at 9. Guys, we got 2 tanks. That's pretty good. We gotta charge shot one of these. Do our super cool jump in. Oh, that's not, okay. He didn't jump off the wall. Okay, so that's not bad. Ah. It's being aggressive with the rolls. What you want is for him to just sit there and do that, so you can just splat him over and over. But still, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. If you don't know his weakness, and you're just going in with the Buster, that guy is so damn hard with his armor on, because he will go into, like, any of those things he does, he's just rolling, doing, like, he's just blocking you from being able to, damage him. Jeez, why was that so hard to think? It's really hard, like, and so you got so little time, and those attacks are hard. Okay, finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Oh, Sigma, look at this guy. We're not going to go do that just yet. We're going to go back into this stage. Why, you ask? Because here is where the secretest of secrets lie, and this is probably one I wasn't able to know about until, like, a post-game facts world, you know? Because what we have to... like, yeah, this isn't one that we ever uncovered, and I don't even know how somebody would go about uncovering this particular power-up, this final power-up that we're going to get. The most power-up of power-ups. Oh, we're doing pretty good on hit. Yeah, we got 2.5. We got another half a tank. That's pretty good. Having extra tanks is good because just, like, there was a time where the last boss was also nothing. Like, just didn't even slow me down. Oops. Time is also long. Oh, we want to do this just because this is going to take forever otherwise. Yeah, I feel like I would have to be careful not to completely charge my fire there, but he's going down pretty quick. It's interesting. So we're going to come in here. Come right through here, and we are just gonna... What? Hey, what? Oh, what's going on? Just fell. Just fell, man. Oh man, I didn't remember needing to do this part every time. I come through here. Yeah, this seems... well, must be. Man, I kind of thought we started at the thing. But maybe I have to get all the way over here to get a closer checkpoint, because I don't remember needing to kill that guy every time. So why am I doing that? Why am I... No, I do have to fight him again. Shit. Oh. Seems that refills when you die, so... no big D. I couldn't remember that. Did not remember that it would refill. I kind of thought it wouldn't. So this is working out because we're getting our tanks filled up. And sacrificing lives to do that is never something I would have done as a kid. Oh my god. Why can't I hit this right now? There we go. Oh, we got all 4 tanks. So, why am I doing this? Because there's a secret where... a power-up here, where you go and... after you've beaten all the stages, you come into this stage... And I don't know if it's just in the stage anywhere or if it's specifically jumping in this pit up here. I don't remember, and so I'm just going to continue to do it this way. I'm pretty sure this is the way you have to do it, is it has to be up here. You come in here, you kill yourself 7 times, and we are, oh, we're only at 3? Really? I think it's 7 times. At some point I start checking just because I'm never certain, but you kill yourself 7 times, and then the final power-up is up there. And it only works if you have every power-up. Like, if you're missing anything, like you need to have all the boss weapons, you need to have all 4 armor pieces, you need to have all 8 heart tanks. If you're missing any of them, this doesn't work. So then you come in here, you do this whole section, you know, 7 times. Oops. Well, there we go. We needed to die anyway. I was gonna check again, and then I killed myself on a goose. No idea how somebody found this the first time. So we've done 5. Okay, we're getting close. Now I think I can pretty legitimately check because it could be there. Alright, we filled up the tanks. The thing you absolutely shouldn't do is what I just did, and what I always love to do is just charge that up through here and just, yeah, get all them sprites on screen and watch it all blow up. Okay. So I think 7 is right. So that's 6. We need 1 more. And then the last power-up shows up there. One last capsule to rule them all. And in all 3 of these Super Nintendo Mega Man games, they did a capsule like this one. So on the off chance that you don't know what I'm doing here, what I'm about to get, I'm not going to spoil it. I'll just let you find out, because that's more fun. Okay, yep. Yep, we've taken 6, and here's number 7. Boo, 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 boo. I don't remember what you need to do in X2. X2 is one that... Oops. Yep, there's that command dash that I don't like flying off sometimes. I don't remember what you had to do in X2. X2 is the Super Nintendo X game I've played the least. It was not one I ever played as a kid. So, when I was a kid, the way, at least in a small town like I grew up in, or maybe a small town, that's kind of beside the point. But the way, oh. Is it 8? Did I do something wrong? God, now I'm nervous. Where is this? Did I miss something? I've got all 4 parts. That looks like a... I need a boss life bar to compare it to. I thought that was... Boy. The only thing I could think that I might have missed is... Nope. Shit. We're gonna have to do this all again, guys. Oh, this feels bad. There's one heart that you can't get the first time you go through the stage because it's the first stage you go to. I did not get the heart here. Oh, I just did all that dying and oh boy, this feels bad. Oh, I wish I was playing on something with a save state and that I had saved a state before that. Oh boy, let's hope this... Wait, I thought there was a big bat in here. No, I think maybe it's not a big bat. I'm just wishful thinking. Boy! So remember how I was telling you all the conditions? Well, each stage has a heart power-up. And one of those stages you can't get the first time through. Like every other stage, if you play them in the right order, you can... Oops! You can get them the first time through. Get all the power-ups. This one, because you need the dash to get pretty much anything else in the game, you need to come here first. But to get what you need here, you need to have this, or to be able to get that mech suit up here. And that's what we needed. Fuck. Now we have all 8 hearts. Now we have all the power-ups. So we blew through all those lives. Oh, that's a rookie-ass mistake right there. That is not the kind of mistake you want to be making. Our old friend Fatty the Bat here. Says, I was pretty generous earlier and now you're coming back to kill me again and again and again because you went and you lost all your lives when you weren't ready to do it yet. Like, yep, that's correct, Fatty the Bat. I'm just gonna milk you for all the guys you're worth. Even as a kid, I noticed that this guy drops extra lives more than anything else and would come here for my extra guys. Probably why I also use this level to fill up my tanks, because if I was in a situation where I needed to refill all my tanks, probably in a situation where I could use a couple extra guys too, huh? I mean, when we were kids, we would be just throwing ourselves against those Sigma stages over and over again. And now, the thing that, and I don't know if they changed this for, like, the Legacy Collection version or something, but I remember as a kid, I should try sometime just to see, but I remember as a kid that you couldn't get past the first Sigma stage unless you had all the power-ups. And we didn't know where the helmet was for the longest time. Like, literally could go and get through the Sigma stage without the helmet. Like, all the rest of the game without the helmet power-up. Which also meant without the arm power-up, because you need the helmet power-up to get the arm power-up. But the arm power-up you can get without getting the capsule. Like, Zero will give it to you. Not gonna spoil how that goes either. Because I don't know who's gonna watch this. Maybe somebody who's never played a Mega Man played Mega Man X will watch this. But we just didn't know where the helmet was. And then, so we'd go through and we'd beat the boss of the first Sigma stage, who we thought was super hard. Like, as a kid, like, I was the only one who could beat it. And part of the thing I always needed to do when, to beat it, is have one of my younger siblings watch my health bar and warn me when it was low, so that I could use an E-tank. Like, that's how hard we thought that was. Okay, all those deaths before counted, thankfully, so we don't have to do this again. Ta-da! Look, it's Dr. Light in a gi. I give you a special present. Now, enter the capsule, please. What could it possibly be? What are we gonna get? Ting! Yeah, there it is. Hadouken. Haha. I never used it much as a kid because, honestly, as a kid, I found the Hadouken input difficult to pull off consistently. And it is a little bit tighter in this than an actual Street Fighter. It's ever so slightly harder to pull off in this, but it's not bad. That's it. That's what you get for throwing yourself into that pit 7 times. You get a Hadouken. And you could be like, well, why would you? Why bother with that? Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. That doesn't really feel like how this happens. So you might be thinking, why? Oh, did you notice why? Because the Hadouken one-shots literally everything in the game. Like, the bosses, the enemies, everything. Like... Oh, but you can only use it while at full health. That's the rub. So the, that's another thing you'll see about... Okay, oops. So I want this to make this a little easier. Oh, leave me alone. You'll see from the 100% speedrunners is that... Also, I think they run up that cliff. I've done that before, and... Or jump up that cliff. Super doable. Would have maybe done it if I'd have thought. So I'm going to use this here. I should have been charging it already. This area is a little annoying otherwise, so we'll just... Nice. Oh! So I've also... There's a skip you can do here. If you go up and you jump up the ladder, you can jump then up to the wall, get up to the top, and jump over all of this, and skip this dialogue. That's something that speedrunners do too. I know I keep talking about speedrunners. I'm not a speedrunner by any stretch of the imagination. But then it skips that dialogue. Saves you a couple seconds. Even though you saw it was 2 lines, like it takes like a second and a half to go through. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Turns out it's true. So, I would always try to, you know, see how long I can survive against him. Like, just fight him. Like, go toe to toe. Like, you can't dodge him because, like, he's taller than you can jump. And so, this has to happen. Maybe. But I'm not through yet. Zero! What are you doing? What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. Ah! The anger! What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Now, there is something he's weak to, too. Don't remember what it is. I feel like it might be the boomerang cutter, so I'm gonna try that. How much does that do? Oh, don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, that seems like it does good damage and, like, yeah. It's not really fazed by it. Actually, what I should have been trying to do is Hadouken him. What was I thinking? Oh no. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Zero! Here's where I actually need this. Need being a strong word, but oops. Makes this so much less of a pain in the ass through there. Oh! You're a dick, though. Who are you guys? So, what do we got? Bomberquanger. Okay, so I want to say the homing torpedoes are his weakness. Yeah, that seems like it's taken off more than your standard damage. Oh! Got me. I mean, the homing missiles make sense as his weakness just because of his silly warping nonsense. I think I also want to do this through here, if I'm remembering it. Actually, with the amount of health I have right now, I should have maybe gone. Let's see. So this is a checkpoint. I have 8 guys, so I'm just gonna die to this guy just for the health refill. So I think that'll be faster than anything else I might do. No, I should have. Come here. Kill me. Yeah. So why in the world would I do that? Well, it's because it is possible to hit that guy with a Hadouken. And so I'm going to try to. For shits and giggles. Oh, you shit monster. I think if I use one, I'm gonna use one to see. Yep, it uses the whole tank. Oh, waste. Okay, we're just gonna have to fight the spider. Like, he's not that hard except I do dumb stuff like that. Oh, bummer. He's not hard, but he can be annoying. Like, if you can read those quick, like, you can dodge him completely. I obviously am not good at that. Every once in a while, he will do that, though. So, for me, if I've got to dodge all it, it's better just to kind of get an idea of which direction he's oh, see, I failed that time. Watching where he starts going, then trying to read them quick enough to know where he's going to go. Waste. Ooh, he might get me. Oh, what? I launched that in the wrong direction. See, this is where he gets tough because... shit. He does everything faster, including... Ooh, he got me. Including going way faster, so that wasn't great. But it gives us another chance to try to Hadouken him. And I don't think he has a weakness to any of the weapons. Okay. There. Ha! See? That's the speedrunner technique, is having the Hadouken and just one-shotting him. If they're doing 100%. I don't know what they do for any percent. Probably not that. Unless it's, like, they did say that using the Hadouken speeds up this Sigma zone super fast. And so, I don't know. It's possible that they just go through 100% every time because it's just faster that way. I don't... what's the chances that... Oh, nice. Okay, I forget. I think it's Chill Penguin, yep. Fuck. We got unlucky. Like, Chill Penguin is super easy, but it's poor luck that he, Oh, come on. That he did the thing that would block the Hadouken right away instead of... literally anything else to start. So I probably should have waited and dodged and made sure I could hit it, but we're not trying to speedrun here. We're just playing Mega Man. We love Mega Man. Mega Man is great. So, that guy just loafing on the job, and now we have his big ass mech. And all his friends are like, dude, you let Mega Man have a mech. He's Mega Man Mech Man. Mega Mech Man. That's the last thing we want. So in X2, and I don't remember how to get it, because like I was saying, X2 is the one I played the least. Oh, you're right. I think I kind of kept getting sidetracked in that story as to why that is, and stuff. In Mega Man X2, you get... I think I can get a health out of this so I can... Come on. There we go. You can get the Dragon Punch, the Shoryuken. Alright, he is actually tough to get this on. There we go. Because he blows you away. So, you know, killing those guys and getting that health back was probably quicker than fighting him. Even though he's a pretty quick fight. Oops. So I am... Oops. God dang. I'm gonna do this to try to preserve... Oh, fuck. This might bite me in the ass now. Just want to preserve health. This might be the boss of the area. Yeah. So this guy... This doesn't work on. And I think I always... I don't know what he's weak against. Or, yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is another one where... Where it's just... The not weakness is... Storm Tornado. What he's actually weak to is probably just the charge shot. I should probably just be doing that. Because doing the tornado doesn't seem to be doing any faster. So what we don't want is to destroy the nose before we destroy the eyes. That is... makes this... the end of the fight really tough. I shouldn't be taking that hit every time. Oh, look at that. There we go. No problem. That guy used to give us a lot of trouble too. I mean, he's got spikes at the bottom of this narrow little room you fight him in. Of course he gave us trouble as we were kids. Like, that is rough, man. One hit deaths against a boss, like, in a boss room? Like, no bueno. Okay. Third stage. Yeah, got that good SNES bass going on. Okay, we managed to not get hit. so you know what we gotta do here. Ooh, this one's... Shit. I should have opened with that anyway and softened him up. Oh, he got me. See, this is how you wanted that earlier fight to go. Like, for him to just sit there and do that and let you just lay into him. Okay, well, hopefully we can get a little health back. Oh, yeah, there's... Okay. We'll be back. We're back full health, no problem. We're gonna go up and get that one just to have a little bit in that tank. Charged out of habit. Sting Chameleon. I think he might jump over. Yep. It's fine. Fuck. It's pretty easy to do without getting hit if you do it just right. But I didn't. But we might be able to. We took 1 damage. We might be able to get that damage back. Okay, we'll get the 1 damage back. Will we get the rest of it back from... Okay, yes. The answer is yes. We will. Okay, we don't really need anything. Oh, yeah, so I think he will sit and take this. Shit. Or he would sit and take it if you don't screw it up. Yep. Like I said, it's not quite as easy to put in as in Street Fighter. Like, there are occasions like that where I screw up the Hadouken input. Okay, now it's going to depend a lot on what he does right off the gate. Okay, we are going to cut off his arms because... Fucker! So I could get him standing and just doing the thing, but... Okay, so that's his weapon, so that's not what he's weak to. Is he weak to the shield? Looks like the answer to that is yes, he's weak to the shield. So that's why I never know his weakness, because you won't use it against him the first time. I mean, you could do Armored Armadillo stage first, but... before his, but I don't know why... Armored Armadillo, like, yeah. I'm sure there's another perfectly valid path through this game, but... I don't think we need to do that. Nice. And now we do this again. I love how the 1-ups share the color that you for the weapon you choose, but also there we go. I'm bad. Like, there's also a specific timing for getting it out immediately when the fight starts. And, you know, I just don't have that much practice with it. Like, this was just something we never did much back then. So I think that's all the reef fights. Yep. Okay. So this guy gets hit on the top, so it's not even an option. He is weak against something, though. I just don't know what it is. It's not that, unfortunately. Doesn't look like it's that. Could be the shield. Oops. Nope. Don't think it's fire. Nope. Just taking some unnecessary hits here just to find out. I'm sure I would have tried this one because... Nope. Spark, how about you? Nope, that didn't look like it was doing any extra damage. Is it the Bone Cutter? I couldn't tell. I mean, the answer is probably yes, because I hardly have... Yes, it's the Boomerang Cutter. Because that's the one I hardly have any of. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if we get any extra damage out of that. Like... Oof. Gonna heal up just to not... I'll use that one. Just to try to avoid doing this again. Fuck. Knocked me down, frick. Oh god. Whew! That was a tight one. It's a tight one, you guys. Boomerang Cutter. The one I somehow used the most of in that level. Oh well. Here it is. If I... Nope, no specs. Is he on the map? Nope. Here we go. This is it, you guys. Hour and 20 minutes on the stream. Don't know how long I streamed before starting this. Before starting the game, but... over an hour. So this is my farming technique for when I want to have full tanks going in, which I want to have full tanks going in because, and they clearly did this with that in mind, to the point that it's kind of annoying that they just don't like just give me full tanks and stuff at this fight. Like, if you put that there, you clearly think it's hard enough, you might need it. I guess you only deserve to go in with full tanks if you... Is that last tank full? Looks like it's got pixel black left in it. Is if you put in the work. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that it gives you noise when it powers up. Or is completely fills a tank. Okay. Okay, the key to doing this fight super fast is to not miss this Hadoken. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Got him anyway. Whew, whew, got lucky. Like, to hit him before the jump, it has to come out immediately. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. And that's how you beat his second form. Oh, coming in here with the Hadouken is just, it's not fair. It's not how you would beat this game the first time ever. So this part I actually have more trouble with now than I used to, but now I know what so the speedrunners know how to, like, I would always just do all that dodging. The speedrunners know exactly where to stand on those, so oops. So to not fall. And I guess exactly when to jump so as to not fall. Ooh, or the landing is probably the hard part. I always just dodged, and so there's two things that hurt him. One is this, and the other is a fully charged X-Buster. I did not know as a kid that this was an option. Oh, he came to squish me. Oops. So you can, well, I've done it once. You can charge through that attack if you time it right. Which, it's harder than it looks. I think we're going to do this the first time. It would be nice to do it without using a tank because, you know, you just feel like more of a badass that way. I got 2 hits in on that one. Oh, I jumped into him. What a fool I am. I mean, I could also try jumping up the walls while his hands are... It's really hard to not just get walloped if you do that. It's easier to just... Oops. Well, I dodged 2 out of 3 of those. And Meatloaf would tell you that that ain't bad. I'll just take the damage. Just eat the damage. Do it. No problem. That actually went super well. Only used 1 tank. Killed 2 forms without it.
No! It's not possible! I'm a Reploid! I can't be destroyed by you! Why, yes, why have you done this to us? Well, all the humans, my Reploid brothers, could have also been on
And that, my friends, is Mega Man X. In less than an hour and a half, by just a guy who really likes Mega Man X. I think the speedrunners do this in like half an hour, but they, you know, skip all the stuff too. The war has ended, for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. Oh, they're calling their shot. They're calling their shot. They've got a sequel coming. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Something I didn't comment on this whole time. Song, front to back bangers. Front to back bangers. All of them. It's all bangers up in here. Great music in this game. This song positively whips. So sad at the end of the game. You just beat the game. You're feeling like, oh, this is so awesome. And the game is like, no, be sad. War is sad. Fighting bad. War bad. Be sad about how you destroyed everything. Okay, now you said, okay, we'll do a little more upbeat for the ending. We'll do a little more upbeat for the credits. Here are the credits. Oh, and by credits, we don't mean the people who made this game. We mean the names we gave all the robots in the game. Thunder Slimer. That's a pretty good name. Flamer, Death, Rogoomer. Let's see. Rolling Gabiule, Hoganmer. Let's see. Any other good names? Molbor, Dodge Blaster, Signfaller, Jamminger, Ladder Yatter, Axe Max, Craigman, Mad Pecker, Bo Spider, Rangabangda, D-Rex, and Velguater. Chilpanguino. Launch Octopus. Also, this game looks great. Like, I love the look of this game so much. Storm Eagle. Like, the transition they did into 16-bit here, Armored Armadillo, was fantastic. It's a shame how Flame Mammoth, how they screwed up Mega Man 7. Like, they made 3 fantastic Mega Man games on this console, and they screwed Mega Man 7 up so bad. Like, how? How did they, like, they made Mega Man too big. It feels slow compared to the X games, but Mega Man games are slower than the X games. It's fine. But you can't make Mega Man went from being this big on the screen to being this big on the screen. Like, that's nuts. Like, it doesn't work. But Mega Man 7's still better than Mega Man 8. Holy cow, Mega Man 8 was a thing. There, we did it. And you as Mega Man X. Yes! That's us! We did it! We mega the hell out of this man. Oh, now we get this jazzy little number where they actually put credits. Look at that! It's like, we just keep getting endings. See, those aren't real. Those are Rippa HK. Yeah, Tatsunoko. Bendy is Yuki-san's papa in here. That's old Yuji Naka, right? Yuki-san's papa? No, not Yuji Naka. Yuji Naka is a different guy. Oh man, who is the Mega Man guy? Well, can't remember. He's kind of, his name hasn't come up. Like, he left and did what did they call it? Mighty Number 9, and everybody said no thank you, and he was like and he seems like he's just fucked off. Like, he's like, well, you don't like Mighty Number 9, like, I can't make more Mega Man, guess I'm done. I'm gonna go chill, be Yuki-san's papa. Well, that's Mega Man. This does that fun thing that games used to do back then, which is just hang out on this screen. Just hang out on this screen when the game is over, and we're just gonna hang out and play some music forever. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no, I misremembered. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only my temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. I misremembered. I thought it just hung out at that screen, but no. We get a Mr. President out of this game. Get that post-credit stinger. Mega Man X doing post-credit stingers in 1993 post-credit stingers. Suck on that, Marvel. Now it hangs out on this. This is it. If you are patient enough to wait through that other one, you get this nice little bonus that is saying, hey, we're gonna make a Mega Man X2. It's already on the books. It takes long enough to make these cartridges. We're actually most of the way done with it. It's coming out in 94. See you then. Is that true? Did that come out in 94? Where's my phone? Let's find out. Let's find out. When did Mega Man X2 come out? When did Mega Man X2 come out? Almost a year to the day. This came out in December 17th, 93. X2, December 16th, 94. In North America. I don't know when the Japanese releases are, but that's pretty good. They used to churn out Mega Man games, and now you don't. You get collections of the old games, and you say thank you. May I have another? Anyway, that was all of Mega Man X. Fun, right? Great game. Go play Mega Man X. I'm gonna go to bed, probably. It's late. I'm gonna do something other than this at any rate. Catch you later. Be excellent to each other. Good night.